What is going on, you guys? I am going to be reviewing my fans and subscribers dropshipping websites. So right now, we're gonna hop into my computer, I'm gonna hop into my Instagram DMs, and we're going to get into this. I'm basically gonna show you guys what I like about the websites that I'm gonna be showing you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I don't like and what you guys can improve on if it's your website, or if you guys haven't created a website yet, how you guys can make sure your website is all set up. Understand, I do have a link in the description where you guys can sign up for Shopify if you haven't already. It will give you a free 14-day trial, so you can leverage that. But without further ado, let's hop into my computer and let's start reviewing sites. So, side note, before we get into this, I recorded this video already and had it edited. It was downloaded, ready to upload. I accidentally deleted it because I needed to clear up space because I was recording 2 videos for tomorrow, but it was unfortunate, so I have to remake this whole video, which sucks, but I want to help you guys out, so I'm going to do it. So the screen is going to be right here for the websites that we're looking over. So first one, I have all 3 of them pulled up right here. First one is called Distinct Co. Be distinct, and then it's shop right here. So a few things I like about this site. I like this logo. Logo looks very simple. It's minimalistic. It looks nice. This picture is decent, but here's the thing. You go down and they're selling men's jewelry. So I think if you demonstrate the use of the product, so maybe if someone's like in the club wearing the ring or the chain or just a chain in general, and like demonstrating the products to give a little context to what they're actually selling, because right now I think you're selling like joggers or socks or shoes or something. So you know, that's not what you want to go after. You want to actually make sure they fully understand what you're selling rather than just giving them a cool little picture. But that picture is cool, so respect. And then we have featured collection over here. They have chains, rings, more chains, bracelets, and all that good stuff. These are nice products. The backgrounds look nice. It looks like a solid website. So then we're gonna go to, let's go to About Us and see. Alright, they have a ton of writing. I'm not gonna read that, but that looks solid to me. We'll go shipping. Oh yeah, this was something, okay, yeah, so they're whatever, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Order verification, tailoring, quality check, and packaging. So here's something I remember. You never want to say quality check. Look, I'll give you a good example. So I ordered these Bitcoins right here. Let's see if we can focus in on that actually. Let me move my face so it'll focus in. Yeah, so I ordered this Bitcoin, and look at the plastic, okay? As you can see, the plastic's all cracked up and stuff, and this is how I got it, okay? Let's have this focus again, hopefully. Yeah, so that's how I got it. It wasn't like I broke it or anything like that. So saying that it's quality checked is kind of a risk that, like, it's kind of not the whole, I don't know, Lean Six Sigma, like you're not putting yourself in a position to kind of be efficient as possible when you're saying that, because when you say it's quality checked, then they're gonna be like, that's horrible quality checking if it's still broken, if the product is messed up or not to my standards. So I would say take that out, just because it's not something, you don't wanna give false hope to them and say, you know, this is quality checked, I know it's gonna be a good product, just because it may not. China may F it up, and AliExpress may have someone ship out the product and it may be a different variant, or maybe a different, maybe it's damaged or something like that, which in that case then you would give them a refund or ship out another product or something like that. And then it says 7 to 14 days to arrive, but it could take longer. I would say we guarantee like whatever, 30-40 day shipping or something like that, just because I don't think that, like, don't give them false hope. Here's what I do. I say, I think I say like 4 to 6 weeks, or 3 to 6 weeks, or 3 to 5 weeks or something, and then I I undersell and then over provide. So then when it only takes 2 weeks, and they're like, oh my god, I was expecting this to come in like 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, and it came in 2 weeks. That's freaking awesome. I'm so grateful for that. So, you know, always have that and do something like that. I just think you shouldn't kind of overpromise. So that's, you know, that's one thing right there. And then what I do also want to check out is, let's go catalog. Actually, let's go here. So on here, as you can see, there's it's men's feet and all that stuff, and then you click shop. I remember, so this is misleading because you see men's feet right here. I would expect to go to like see all these chains and stuff, but you click shop and you see girls' rings, and then you see a girl's little, I don't know, earring and stuff, and then a girl's necklace. That looks very confusing, so I would reorganize your products. I think you just have to edit your products and reorganize them properly, or maybe go into your category, or your, what is it, your like little collection and edit that or something, so that when they click shop, it sends them to a different catalog. Maybe men's, you can say shop men's and send them to a men's catalog, or category, or what is it, collection. And then one more thing, I would suggest you have this home tab. I would say all products, like make a thing called all products, and then like obviously About Us, shipping times, returns, but then have collections right under all products. But instead of saying collections, I would say just break it down like men's and women's, or you can click catalog and then it'll take them to the collections. But I would just make sure you have men's and women's on this main tab, just because that's super important. I don't want to go through this if I'm trying to buy stuff. I don't want to say, oh, do I want rings, necklaces, bracelets, what do I want? I just want to look at the men's stuff. So that's fine that you have this category, just make sure it's in here rather than making us customers have to dig into your website. So that's, you know, one more thing I forgot. Let's go into the product descriptions and see how that goes. Okay, this is solid. I would add a background color for this little thing. Okay, and this pop-up right here, 2,600 people have viewed this item. Let's pull this up again. I don't like this. I think this is Countdown Card by Beacating. Yeah. So I don't like this. I normally take this off just because it seems so fake. It seems kind of like too, I wouldn't say clickbaity, what is the word? Like too gimmicky. It doesn't seem genuine. Like most genuine sites don't have that. So I would just take that one off. All I really do is I use these countdown timers as well as these little inventory counters or inventory bar on my product pages. And I keep these colors very popping. I do a green color that shrinks and then a red background because, you know, green is like life and then red is like when you know, in video games that's how it's like, so that's how I do mine. And then pretty solid product description. I would say yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid. The only thing is okay, no, you have ring size as well. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid. Main stone color, there's no stone, so make sure you edit that in your whole, and what's 1, 2, 3, okay, so that's it. I would just say like color or something, maybe like that, rather than 0, you know, 1, 2, 3, or 0, 1, 0, 2. That just does not look, it looks kind of weird because the colors aren't matching up with this. Like 0, 3, how are we supposed to know that's it? Other than us clicking it, like make sure it's super simple so the customers don't have to guess and start clicking through them, because that will get people irritated quickly. So I would edit that. You basically just go in your product section, your product tab, and then you can actually go edit the like what the title of this is. So it's pretty simple, but yeah. I mean, other than that, your product page looks pretty solid. Let's go, let's do one more, what should we do? Shipping, did I go through shipping? Yeah, I mean, this site is pretty good. I would rank this site like an 8 out of 10. The only thing I would probably improve on is make this photo back here, make it line up with these products. Once you do that, you'll start seeing better revenue because it's all gonna be congruent. And then make sure this, if you're gonna have men's pictures in the background, make sure this says shop men's rather than just shop. Because when you click it, you see girls' product or women's products, and that is not, I don't know, I think that's something that would scare men off. I mean, if I'm shopping for a dope chain, if I were to wear chains, which I don't, or jewelry in general, which I don't, I wouldn't want to click this and then see a girl's ring. I'd be like, I'm not trying to get a girl's ring. I'm trying to get a men's chain because I'm trying to look dope. I don't do that, but yeah, that's what I would do. I rate this this site 8 out of 10. I think it's fairly good. I mean, you can generate a lot of. My first site that made me a lot of money was worse than this, so you know you're doing a decent job. I would say just kind of you know, make that stuff sound or look a little more congruent. But other than that, I'd say 8 out of 10. Alright, this is the second website we're going to go through. As you can see, it says BitFun Coins. So, free shipping for orders over $50. I like that you did the $50 and color. I don't know if the app automatically does that, but I like this logo as well. BitFun Coins, pretty cool. Shirts, we'll go through shirts. Okay, so you have 2 shirts. I would maybe add like at least 4 or 5 shirts. That's pretty solid, but these designs do look fairly dope. Bitcoin miner shirt. I mean, I'd wear this shirt. I'm a Bitcoin miner myself, so F it. I would wear this shirt. It looks kind of cool. I'd wear it to the gym and stuff. It looks pretty awesome. I like that your colors kind of match up, like the buttons and all that stuff in this. Maybe make this a little oranger and then make the background like red or green or something crazy so that it, you know, contrasts. Okay, product description. I would edit this. I mean, you have high quality shirt, obviously, perfect for Bitcoin miners. Okay, unisex, clever shirt design, great for any occasions. Well, that's decent, but you want to entice people. You want to be like, you know, do you mine Bitcoin? Do you own Bitcoin? Did you invest in Bitcoin when it was at this much money? Well, if you answered yes or no to any of these questions, buy this. This shirt is perfect for you. Blah blah blah. And then be like, you'll get all the you'll get tons of questions and compliments from wearing the shirt, blah, 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 stuff like that, and people begging, or people asking you all the time where you got it from, whatever, and then be like, high quality cotton material, it is unisex, great for any, or no, don't even say great for any occasion, but yeah, do those ones in the little bullet points. But I think, I mean, just beef this up a little more, make it sound a little more enticing, and you'll have a solid little landing page for your products. Let's go to, okay, hold on. So on the footer, what happens is, okay, powered by Shopify, go on, edit your HTML code, go in footer.liquid and search, I don't know how you search file. Let's try it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but I would have to Google it. But basically just search for powered by, and then there should be like 2 lines of code that you would just delete, and then after that it will take that off. So it'll just make your website look a little more professional. So I would do that, as well as edit the footer and add like about us, contact us, and privacy policy and refund policy or something like that, or and shipping and all that stuff. Just because that's, you know, the footer is generally where you have all that stuff, and then obviously your social media and stuff. But I do see you have the contact us and terms of service and about us. That's fine, but just make sure you drop it in the footer as well. You always want to have those on the footer because that's where a lot of people search for those types of things. Let's go to catalog. Sweet. Oh, this is actually the coin that I have the same exact one. Oh, his is free though. Mine was 99 cents. There's probably like free plus $10 shipping or something. Yeah, these pictures are pretty good. I mean, just make sure you get your point across. It's a novelty item. Like, make sure you let people know that it's a novelty item, because some people literally would buy this and think it's a real Bitcoin. So just be careful. Make sure you let them know it's a novelty item to, you know, impress your friends with a fake Bitcoin or something like that. And again, write enticing descriptions. This is really poorly written because it's not enticing at all. Highly resistant metal. That's cool. So are quarters. Perfect to get attention. Well, do I want attention? Like, what if I just want it to be cool? To, like, you know, have it look cool on my desk or something. Very detailed. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. But awesome addition to your coin collection. Okay. I mean, you can say like this high quality coin or high grade coin, whatever, is perfect to attract the naked eye and whatever, and you'll impress your friends all the time if that's what you want. And then you can be like, or you can have it sit, I don't know, sit on your desk and have it be, I don't know, pleasing to the eye or something along those lines. I just kind of made that up on the spot, but just make sure your product descriptions are enticing. Like, you don't want to just sound like you're a robot. Like, highly resistant metal, perfect to get attention, very detailed, awesome. You didn't even spell awesome right. What? Awesome. There's an E in the middle of those two. So, you know, make sure you have good spelling on your site, but other than that, I mean, it looks decent. I would just make sure you fix all the spelling errors and make sure you beef up your product descriptions. You'll have a solid website. I mean, this could be a 6-figure website so easily. It's crazy. Like, crypto's booming right now. My channel is doing pretty well with crypto videos, so I have one that has over like 10K views in like a week or few weeks, so that's awesome. But, you know, just make sure you're marketing this to the right people. I would try to market like investment pages and stuff like that, and then once you get a little data collected on your pixel, it's so simple to run Facebook ads for this stuff. Like, just target people, obviously do a lookalike audience and stuff, and then just run Instagram story ads, and you literally can have a 6-figure business like that. Like, it's so simple. But that's about it for this site. I would give this one a 6 out of 10 just because it has spelling errors and the product description is huge. And, like, it's critical, and yours are not that, you know, big. Okay, so this site's pop-ups are huge. Let's get out of there. Let's refresh the page and see how it pops up normally. Okay, so it's like this. You have this little mail app. I don't ever use this. It's just because it looks very big. So personally, I would delete it. I just don't like it that much. Newest editions. Let's click through. What? Okay, so we got literally a 404 page, which means they didn't even edit a link into this button. Let's go to the second one, shop now. This link also doesn't work. Okay, this one does. Let's go to this one. But I would definitely fix that. You basically go into your, when you customize your theme, you would go into the section of where it is the slideshow or whatever. I would also take this off by the countdown card or whatever. But you go in there and I think you have to actually edit a link into it. So go to your website, maybe if you want to send them to this, you would copy it and then you would go in and then you would paste it and all that stuff. But it kind of takes a little bit, but it's worth it because, I mean, if someone lands on your homepage and just keeps clicking through and it's like that, you're gonna have a poor conversion rate, my friend. But let's go to the product pages, as I said, and let's see. Okay, side note, look at these like outfits, okay? That one's basic, but look at this design, and tell me if you see any of like those pants in this little category. I don't see those pants at all. So, you know, you obviously want to have the products that you have pictures of like in your store. I would never do that because it's like, I would never have products that look like a product picture and then not even have the product on my store, because maybe that's what's hooking them to get in. And then when they click through, they're like, wait, that product isn't even there and I want that one. Like, that's happened to me. I went to like Nike and I wanted a crew neck and they literally had a mannequin with it on and they were like, oh yeah, we don't even have that. It's just on the mannequin. So if you want to buy it on the mannequin, you can, but whatever. And I was like, that's so weird. I'm trying to try it on and all that stuff. Let's go through this. Okay, so let me talk about clothing, and this is getting into more products rather than like the whole site overall. When you sell clothing like this website is, you have to worry about refunds and all that stuff because I don't know if you're familiar, sizing in China, oh, got some husky hair floating around. Sizing in China is different than it is in the United States or Europe and all that stuff. So it's tough to get people to get the right size in their, you know, for themselves online because, like, especially from AliExpress, because the sizing is so different. So I technically never, or personally never actually sell clothing just because I really don't want to ever deal with I mean, obviously I will deal with refunds, but it's the whole Six Sigma stuff. I really don't want to, you know, 1 in every 100 million transactions or million transactions, or 10 million, I forgot. I just don't, I want to make sure I maximize the potential, like my efficiency, and minimize my risks. So selling clothing will definitely open me up to more refunds, and that's not fun because that's more time that's taken out of my day to handle things that I don't like handling. So I would definitely, I don't know, if you guys, I know friends, I've taught people who literally made thousands upon thousands of dollars in a day or two from clothing, but it's just, you know, your personal preference. I've been in the game. I've realized that clothing does sell well. I mean, print on demand is different because it's usually based in the United States most of the time, but this is all China, so it's kind of tough. But you know, if you're making a lot, don't worry. I mean, as long as they're not refunding. But you know, my whole thought is like, who's gonna get out one of these and say, oh, my waist is 61 centimeters for extra small, let's measure it out. Okay, like, no, they normally just click small, medium, or large, and then they just go. Or people just get scared away because they're like, well, what if it doesn't fit? I'm just not even gonna buy it. You have to always think about those potential problems that will come up. Another thing, I would shorten your description a little bit, or maybe not even shorten it. Yeah, I would take off like a sentence and then make the text bigger like this. Okay, so look, this product title is big, even that's decently sized. This is all decently sized. And then you get down and I have to freaking go get a microscope from my school and read the font. Not really, but like, it's just one of those things that people don't want to have a hard time reading it. I feel like you need to make this a little bigger, and if you guys have made a website and yours looks similar, make it a little bigger, make the font a little bigger. Obviously not header size fonts, but just not this, you know, don't make it like the whole body text font. That's just so small and it's not enticing. It looks like it's an essay that I read at school, and I hate reading those, so why would I read this? And these I would just add like the bullet points or something, but this is kind of how I structure my own product pages. I'd basically do a few sentences enticing them and saying like, oh, you would look great in this, blah, 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 blah. And then I have those little details, things like, you know, 100% cotton, whatever, what is it? What are they saying? Laundry, what's the thing? Washer and dryer friendly. I could not think of the word. Washer friendly or dryer friendly and all that stuff, whatever, non-bleach, soak, whatever, or bleach is okay and stuff like that. Just add those kind of binary details and stuff so they understand what they're getting. But I mean, definitely just make this a little bigger and make sure you have the bullet points. I don't know why, but bullet points do well. And then we have all of this stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this site. You click this, there's literally no page for gift cards. We'll go down again. You click contact us, there's nothing there. You click sizing charts, nothing on the page. Site feedback, nothing on the page. Become a member. Okay, I'll become. Oh wait, where do I become a member? Oh, I can just click through right here. Sign up for email? Oh, okay, well I mean I can do it right here, but it's on every page. Military discount? Oh, I just got out of the... Oh wait, there's no... Where did I get the military discount? Student discount? No, nothing. Gift cards? Nothing. So, I don't know what they were doing here. I mean, if I came onto this site and I saw that this button didn't work, or it sent me to a 404 page, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just being honest, and I came here and clicked shop now and it just sent me back to the home page, it just literally adds that freaking hashtag there. So look, I don't know if you can tell, you just click and it adds a hashtag. So you need to make sure you're linking the site to an actual collection. I would be like, this is a poorly made site. I don't know who's running it, but it's not well made, and then maybe I want to see like, okay, well let's see, if I end up getting scammed, can I contact... Oh wait, there's no email to contact them, or there's no contact form. So definitely get that stuff fixed. I mean, literally for contact us. And I would just, you don't need all this stuff. You can just delete all these tabs. I don't have any of those. I mean, I have sign up for email, but it's on a tab. It's just at the bottom. It's at the footer, right before the footer. For contact us, literally just write a sentence and be like, you know, if you guys have any problems, whatever, email us at this email, and we will get back to you as fast as we possibly can, blah, 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 blah. That's what I would kind of do with that. But, I mean, just make sure all your stuff fits and works. That's like rule number one. Like, make sure your site is functional, and this is not. Like, I'm spamming this button and you literally can't go to the site. So, you know, make sure that's all set. But that's about it for this whole video. I mean, I would rank this site probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10. The homepage does look solid. I'm not gonna bag on that, but I'm just saying it needs to be functional for me to rank it kind of higher, like the 6 or 7 mark. And then obviously all of these pages do need to be filled out. I don't know what they did there, but if this is you, I would say hop on this and fix this and don't fall asleep until it's fixed. But, you know, hope you guys got value from this. I'm gonna be editing this whole video. I'm gonna move in, so I'll take off the screen, but I'm gonna edit this whole video right now. It's already 10 p.m. I'm super bummed that I deleted this video and now I have to re-record it, but it's no worries at all. I'll do it for you guys. But if you guys did enjoy, please give this video a thumbs up. It means the world to me. And if you guys respond well to this video, I'll make another one definitely. So comment your link for a review. Maybe you guys can get featured, as long as you guys understand that it will go public and everyone will be able to see your store. If you guys are content with that, then be my guest. Comment below. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, DM me on Instagram or Snapchat. Both links in the description. And if you guys haven't signed up for Shopify already, it's a great way to start a dropshipping site or a print-on-demand site and sell a lot of products. So link will be in the description to sign up. You guys will get a 14-day free trial to run your store completely free of charge. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.